Hi guys, a very big hello to all the millennials taking the CAT examination this year. Yes, expect the unexpected. That is a definition of the CAT examination. And as you know, there has been a major change in the CAT examination this year also. Guys, although it might seem like a surprise to you people because you're taking the exam this year, but let me tell you that this has been the situation year on year. Year on year, guys, there have been changes in the CAT examination. Yes, so expect the unexpected is what I would call it. And as you know, there are many changes here. As if, the year 2020 did not give us any enough number of upheavals by way of the pandemic and all this that is happening around us, the CAT has also come up with a change in the format, a complete change in the format is what we can expect this year, guys. And what I would also like to let you know is that we have to look at this very positively. Look at it optimistically. Why? Because we will look at the glass as being half full and not half empty. Because imagine that, in this particular situation, 1 hour, a huge chunk of time has been removed from you, and you don't have to do the CAT examination for 3 hours, but the burden of the exam has been reduced to just 2 hours. So being able to focus for 2 hours versus 3 hours itself is a huge plus point, guys. So IIM Indore this year has announced some major changes in the exam pattern of the CAT. One major change is going to be the reduction in the duration of the exam from 3 to 2 hours. So the revised duration, guys, will be 120 minutes. 120 minutes is going to be the duration of this particular examination. There will be 3 sections in the question paper, namely verbal ability and reading comprehension, data interpretation and logical reasoning, and quantitative ability. And candidates will get 40 minutes to solve each section, and students will not be allowed to switch from one section to the other while answering questions in each section. Yes, these are the major changes, guys. The last date to register for the CAT has been extended to September 23rd till 5 p.m. So it has changed from September 16th to 23rd. So you have more time to make up your mind. And those who have still not registered can go forward and register. The exam will be held on November 29th and in 3 slots. Yes, it's going to be 3 slots. Maybe this is in view of the pandemic and because they want students to maintain social distancing. Looking at the scenario which is around us, I'm sure they have the welfare of the students in their minds, and therefore the CAT paper setters are quite concerned, and you will notice that you have to take it in 3 slots versus 2 slots, which was the case earlier. Yes, guys. So what are we going to do with the VARC section? Yes, I am a faculty training for the verbal section, guys. And what is important to realize is that there are 4 components in the VARC section. You have sentence correction. You can get questions on sentence correction, which is based upon the rules of grammar. So we have to do all the lessons of grammar very exhaustively, starting from the basics and going up to interjection, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Learn all the rules, know how to correct sentences. Vocabulary building is an important part. Yes, vocabulary is omnipresent in all parts of the verbal section. Whether you're doing reading comprehension or the verbal reasoning section, guys, and answering questions, you need to have a strong vocabulary, and only then you will be effective in answering questions. The critical reasoning section is also important. You can expect some questions in the critical reasoning, and every possibility reading critical reasoning section questions can come in the reading comprehension section. So the CAT paper setters are very, very skillful. They have embedded the vocabulary questions and the critical reasoning questions into the reading comprehension section. And then, of course, we have a major chunk of the verbal reasoning section, where you have questions based on para jumbles, para forming, para completions, summary questions, odd man out, restatement. All these are questions testing your ability to be able to do verbal reasoning in the most effective way, guys. So, from my point of view, while I expect that the reading comprehension section will continue the way it has been for the past many years, you can expect 2 or 3 passages on reading comprehension versus the 4, because the time has been reduced to 40 minutes. And you can still expect, say, 8 questions on the verbal reasoning section. Yes, whether we will continue with the same model is something we cannot determine. I feel that this time the CAT will throw up many different kinds of questions which have not appeared in the last 4 years. For example, you can get questions on sentence completion, you can get questions like closed passages, you can get questions based on grammar, which was not there in the last few years. So it's going to be a mixed bag of all these questions. So my advice, guys, to you is do not do selective study. You have to do enough justice to all these 5 areas, and then you can decide on the day of the examination which is the question that you find easy and which is the one you find difficult, and make up your mind and make judicious choices on the day of the examination. But as of now, your preparation should be complete. So therefore, I request all the students to join us on the Unacademy platform, and we will see to it that we will take care of all your concerns, and we will do a lot of hand holding, and we will build your confidence in being able to crack the CAT examination effectively. We will also take you to the goal of your dream career. Yes, this examination can land you in a good management school, and that therefore will transform you into your dream career zone. And therefore, guys, please join Unacademy, subscribe today, and we will help you to crack the CAT examination. Thank you. Good day.